Hello，大家好，欢迎大家回来福尔摩斯。那上两集其实有点不习惯，不讲话，不知道为什么。而且他这个也太奇怪吧，完全没有声音，就没有音乐啊。哦，刚才发现会跟这一张图有关啊。我现在先走是右下角那一个，好，就是这个嘛，因为我刚刚从这边走出来的，是我走回头路了，不小心，我下了一层。到这边之后呢，我要走的是这个，对，这个。哦，所以我刚刚乱走，走了很多冤枉路，然后就看一下哦，这一个，哦，我真的想了很久哎，我说奇怪，为什么走来走去都好像走一样的东西？然后呢，那个靴子哦，蜘蛛哦，对，蜘蛛。原来是看那张图啦，然后呢，蜘蛛之后，剑或镰刀是这个，哎呦，真的有够智障！上次其实很多话想讲，但是想说，啊，我又没有开那个麦克风，那就算了，因为我是完全没有带啦，什么鱼竿、太阳或者什么，哎，是太阳吧？这个对。有怪声音呢，我走错了吗？通常有分岔路的，哎呦，好可怕哦！我听到声音，最后是什么？我要调小声一点，我觉得有点可怕。弯刀熊还是什么东西？是这个吗？哦，这是熊哦，因为这边看很像熊啊。这个东西哦，到了。上次抱歉了，不好意思，搞了那么久，但是我比较好奇这边是什么。那边感觉是对的，我这边没东西。啊，其实上两集都是啦。其实像那个符号那一次也是，就是在水池那边，但是没办法，我那时候就真的没有想太多。会掉下去？不会。
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
他说金色小到那个。
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the Frigidarium. The murderer left this lamp.
反正现在以前还蛮习惯，就是不讲话。现在我有点不习惯了，就想说啊，好像很多东西想要交代，就譬如说我那边卡关啊什么的，结果我没有，哎呦靠，我那边没有开麦克风啊，我就没有讲话什么的。这边是我上来的路吧？对。那这边要怎么过去拿？这有东西耶，都看不到，常常有点看不太到要干嘛。
Watson, I need your help.
哦，co-op 哦。 所以是共犯吗？应该是共犯吧，因为这边不可能一个人做得到啊。结果那2个是没有用的，不过就是越来越觉得，其实有那么一点点想要放弃这个游戏，就是因为它的操控啊，就有点迟钝，然后有点好像不太方便的感觉，所以啊，就有点还好，你像
The golden knife of Mithras, a long-lost relic, has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
那么快，我感觉我都还没探索。
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
好，古墓丽影是我拿到的奖杯。那我现在应该是就是找方法来到这边吧。这个我就不要了。然后呢，他就等福尔摩斯过来，让他那个。对，没错。就是他这个动作有点迟缓了，所以我在走路的时候，大家有看到他有点 delay 啊，所以这就是为什么我会按错了，会有那么一点点想要放弃这个游戏。不过其实它算是剧情来讲蛮精彩的啊。对，像是那个按钮什么的，它都要对得很准啊，然后我有点还好的，不知道。我觉得现在就先让华生离开这边吗？这个是哪一个啊？我都忘记了。这里，然后华生就可以先离开。我看他能不能站在这边。然后呢，他就在这边。
This mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
两边都是吗？不是。好，他可以过来了。哦，所以这样子，他这一定要2个人犯罪诶，如果要拿金色的刀子的话。 这还有2人哦。我比较好奇的是，到底金色小道是搭哪一个啊？我觉得不是这一个吧。来看看我应该还有东西还没做。这个还有对话那一个。这个是边边吧，那么平整，然后这个也是边边，这个是上面的，这里吗？这个是中间，这个是底下，是这个也是底下是这边吧？是旁边。这是这边，这个也这个也是边边的，这个就是这边哦。这看不到，等一下再看。这一个的话，该不是这边吧？这不是这边吗？好像放太过去了。哦，你这样是对的，这样不对。我以为这个是对的，哦，有啦。好，再看看哦。这个是这边。这个是这下面的吧？这个是这边的。我也是越拼越外面，就是越左边了，都是偏边边的。好了，搞定了。我不要跳过任何的游戏，我要拿成就。
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph?
游戏圣手。
Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
这是拍到什么东西啊？有字像这种东西啊，我会觉得是真的有需要。
The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
有需要让我们把那么多东西。
We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Ice. Ice cream. Salt. Sir Rodney. Another archaeologist, most probably.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
刀，再制作一下。
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
是要冰吗？盐，我要先拿水。
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts. A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reduced.
A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick.
靠，一直拿不到那个冰渣。啊，就上，它要回升了，靠！是不是做错了？好，重置。应该是第一次用完冰。先拿水，然后
ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
好了，先来冰。
Holmes, look. The temperature.
再来盐。再来冰。再来冰。我很讨厌那个会自动变在中间呢。
Ice, salt, and then excellent. Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen. An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder. An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
又有了冰刀，上面冰刀。如果说是这样子的话，就变成是冰刀了。有可能，我觉得我还有什么线索还没做啊？这个找对话查找一本有关太阳神教的书，先过去跟你聊天吗？
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
太阳神。
The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one. And yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped that... it is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was.
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
诶，伽罗的举动，我觉得是这一个。诶，为什么患有忧郁症？跟这个吗？我觉得有点像。 因为感觉伽罗、伽罗不太可能，不太可能吧？不然我就试试看这个咯，冰刀。我觉得是有罪吧，还是杀人？也有杀人啊，不确定。看这次有没有错了。
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime, yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
好紧张，看看对不对？哎，这是对的。好，也有找到，那我就直接接受咯。 公正之人。我想每个都定罪吧。就是《冰与血之歌》获得奖杯，无所不知获得奖杯。我现在还有几个案件要做啊？现在还有1、2、3，还有3个案件而已。那我一个案件大概是5个影片吗？那可能还应该差不多可以撑到那个吧。
Again with a foot, not a word. Into your clothes and come.
大概可以撑到看门狗出来吧。
I'll wait for you in the sitting room.
然后另外中世纪的
I've just
王
received
朝
a
应该也
note
可以。
from Inspector Lestrade, a letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence. Whenever he has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified. I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
Oh, Holmes, you...
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
好了，我们今天先到这边结束了，谢谢大家收看，我们下次再见喽，拜拜。